before the pandemic. Wow. But yeah, we had an awful lot of people.
And anybody who has free time in the middle of the day on Tuesdays, I would invite you to join us on Spoken World Online on Zoom. And it's the online arm of Spoken Word Paris. It began when the lockdown happened in March 2020, so we've been going every week since. And we have poets from all over the world tune in. It's amazing. David Leo Sawa is an amazing host. So midday on every Tuesday.
Well, 11:30. Well, actually, they start chit-chatting.
Chit-chat from 11:30 till 12.
No.
Till 11?
11:30 is when it starts.
From 11, the poetry starts at 11:30. You're right.
Yeah.
Half past. Although it's 4 a.m. in Bangladesh, where we have people or whatever it is.
Early. It used to be 5 in the morning in Ireland on Fridays. Now I managed to start at 7 because they start a little bit later.
Well, that's like every catastrophe has some kind of silver lining. In the pandemic, the silver lining was it much expanded and connected our poetry communities, and we have a lot in common. It's really important. And I also do want to note the passing of Diamond Dave Whitaker last week. Street poets.
Do you have any words on him? I don't. So.
Words by him?
By him.
I wish I did. I don't have any. I was.
People used to say, what are your golden words? And he'd say lots of things like not at all.
Oh, I do have one of his slogans. He ended his meetings was he used to always say, "Don't panic, go organic." That's a good one.
That's a David Diamond.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, I have just a few little things to share with you. And let me see. And I'm going to start with this poem by H.D. Hilda Doolittle, one of the great modernist poets. And let's just think about that the modernist movement was a century ago. It's another weird thing with time, right? Or what are we? And this poem was published in 1925 originally. It's called All Mountains. Give me all mountains, hymn to Artemis. Give me all mountains, city, town, the precinct of temple, the crowded town gate. I have no love for walls must crush or hide, whether of market, palace court, or precinct. Give me the stream's cold path, the grove of pine for garden terrace, the unclaimed, bleak, wild stretches of the mountainside. Give me no earth crushed flat with cruel layer of meted length, but boulders unhewn but set apart. So now I'm going to share a quote from Gertrude Stein from Everybody's Autobiography. She took us to see her granddaughter, who was teaching in the Dominican convent in San Rafael. We went across the bay on a ferry. That had not changed, but Goat Island might just as well not have been there. Anyway, what was the use of my having come from Oakland? It was not natural to have come from there. Yes, write about it, if I like, or anything, if I like, but not there. There is no there. And this third one is from by the late San Francisco poet Lenore Kendall. Desire. Desire is a wild bird flung against the sky, captive in the dark binding. Desire is a red rose blooming in the desert, its petals unfurling. And I will read my poems to finish up here. California woman, deep roots by the bay, waters from the highest peaks, through foothills and valleys. She drinks and bathes in them. She bathes in sunlight and moonlight, eats what grows on the land, tends gardens of friends, nurtures communities of inclusion. Mother and daughter of the West, deep in her eyes I see wells of old soul wisdom, humor and affection. No time for deceit or subterfuge. Passion like earthquakes, summer heat waves, winter storms. I am drawn magnetically, like a 49er in a dream of El Dorado. Her earthly and heavenly charms, knowing true gold comes from the heart, on a boat, on the waters of the bay, afternoon sun on the surface, reflections on her beautiful face, past, future, and such tingling thrill, present pressure, warmth and taste of her kiss.